there were certain claims made by a few individuals that Subhas Chandra Bose had died in a plane crash. There was never any direct evidence. Americans accepted it when they did the first inquiry, and even Pandit Nehru accepted this thing. So there was never primary, no direct evidence. It is all based on statements made by people here and there. And when these individuals were interrogated by the intelligence organizations and subsequently the commission and committee in India, you had so many loopholes and contradictions in their account that nobody, no even a third rate country in a court of law in that country would believe that kind of a thing. That is why even the government of India was constrained to admit this thing in a court of law. You would appreciate that for a political party spin doctor to come and say something during an interview is one thing, but before a court of law, especially when the judge is interested in the case, it's not very easy to, you can't do spin doctoring there. So this is stated in the court order that the government council of and Devi Gowda was a prime minister in those days. Obviously, they couldn't lie. So they said that there's a story of Netaji dying in a plane crash, but the evidence is very sketchy, and the eyewitness accounts are very full of contradictions. So the court ordered, look, you yourself admit there's a problem. Then you have an inquiry done, find out what happened to this person, when did he die, and where did he die, and whether these ashes are Subhash Bose's or not. So this answers the view of the plane crash theory, that the government itself accepted that there was no the plane crash theory was full of loopholes. And that is why because of the Calcutta High Court order, there was a commission formed. A commission came up when Mr. Vajpayee was a prime minister. Supreme Court Chief Justice just suggested the name of Manoj Kumar Mukherjee to be the chairman of the inquiry, which Mukherjee Commission functioned between 1999 and 2005. And before Mukherjee Commission, the government council took the stand, Netaji did not die. In fact, the commission argument session happened in 2005, many months after Manmohan Singh government had come to power. And they took the stand before the commission, the government lawyer, that there was no plane crash and Subhash Bose did not die.